We are witnessing what may represent the actual end of America. The Democrats are introducing legislation to pack the courts with 4 new justices. This would basically eliminate the Supreme Court and give it a Democrat majority. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy and our republic. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet we're going to be talking about how the moderate left is dead. The Democrats have embraced the far left, and they're trying to pack the Supreme Court with 4 new justices in a move that you could honestly call the actions of a dictator. For many years, ever since it was created, there have been a limited number of justices on the Supreme Court. 9 to be exact. The Supreme Court's job is to handle the supreme law of the land, the Constitution, and interpret laws at the highest possible level. Here on the Daily Mail, the moderate left is gone. Republicans condemn Democrats' plan to pack the Supreme Court with 4 new justices, erasing the GOP majority, 1 week after Biden announced commission under pressure from the radical left. Things are bad, folks. Things are really bad. If the Democrats allow this to happen, this is what's going to happen. They're going to gain control over the Supreme Court. They're going to be able to pass any law, no matter how absurd that they want. If they want to ban guns and eliminate the Second Amendment, they can do that because they will have control of the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land. If they want to remove freedom of speech, they can do that. They could literally remove civil rights if they wanted to. And that's what makes this so dangerous. Because the moment a Republican becomes president, all they have to do is do the same thing. Pack the court. Get 4 new justices that are all conservative, and then pass whatever law you want. We're in very dangerous territory, folks. We are essentially moving from a 2-party system to a 1-party system. But we're going to talk all about that, folks. Let's find out what's in this plan, what are the odds of it getting passed, and are we in for a major civil war? Because I feel like that's where America is headed. But before we do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And smash that bell button for notifications for more content. And share the video. So let's just jump right into it, folks. Republicans have condemned proposals to increase the number of Supreme Court justices from 9 to 13, a plan which Democrat members of Congress have said they will introduce on Thursday. Packing the Supreme Court would destroy the Supreme Court, tweeted Tom Cotton, senator for Arkansas. The Democrats will do anything for power. I agree with that statement. You know, it really seems to me that what the Democrats really want is a 1-party system. The reason the Democrats are pushing for demographic change, for liberals to move from California to Texas and turn the state blue, the reason they're doing this is because they want to live in a world where only Democrats win and only Democrats are in charge. I don't know about you, but looking at the state of Democrat cities like Minneapolis or California or New York, which are literally full of poop, full of crime, and full of economic despair, high taxes, I do not want Democrats running the whole country. He went on to say, the moderate left is gone. This is who they are now. Open borders, outlawing voter ID, free healthcare for illegal migrants, and now court packing. This should be roundly rejected. Now the scary thing is that, as I understand it, the Democrats have a majority in the White House. They have control. The tiebreaker is Kamala Harris. So if they really want to get this passed, they probably can. And you can only hope that there's Democrats out there who actually have values. That's the most hilarious thing I heard all day. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of conservacucks and Republicans in the White House who are utter jokes. But that doesn't change the simple fact that this law would literally destroy America and lead to civil war. Now, I think that's what we really need to talk about, because I don't think anybody understands that if they dismantle the Supreme Court, we are literally headed towards civil war, because we're going to have a situation where Democrats are pushing these tyrannical laws by their agenda, which many states do not agree with. A lot of people don't know this, but in the Civil War, that war was really about states' rights versus federal rights. Do states have the ability to make their own rules and live their own way of life, or does the government have the right to dictate everything that the state does? That's what the Civil War was about. And if we have a Civil War II, Electric Boogaloo, that would be what that Civil War is about. Representative Mondaire Jones says, "Our democracy is under assault, and the Supreme Court has dealt the sharpest blows." Could have fooled me. To restore power to the people, we must #expand the court. That is why I am introducing the Judiciary Act of 2021 with Representative Jerry Nadler, Representative Hank Johnson, and Ed Markey to add 4 seats to SCOTUS. So I'm guessing that this guy's a Democrat. America is a republic, not a democracy. Clearly, this guy doesn't even understand this country despite being a politician. The bar must be really low. So in order to pass this, they would need a Senate sponsor and congressional approval. But it's really scary that this idea is even being proposed. Now, although the Constitution does not specify the exact number of justices that there should be, it has been agreed for many, many years, for decades, that 9 justices is all we have. And this is the worst thing about the Democrats. When they lose, they complain and they try to change the rules in order to cheat. When they win, they complain and try to change the rules in order to cheat. It really seems like Democrats just cheat, cheat, cheat. I personally think that we need to get rid of the 2-party system. It needs to be abolished. Everybody should run on their own policies, and either those policies are good or they're not. Political parties are cancer. But that's pretty much the story, folks. These are very scary times, and do I think that the Democrats are going to do this? Well, I think they will if they can. If they can get away with it, they're going to do it. And if they do, it is going to lead to a civil war, the likes of which this country has never seen. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, support the channel by joining me on Patreon or Subscribestar. This channel is currently not monetized, as it would seem like YouTube just does not support its minority creators. So if you want to support a creator, join me on Patreon. Subscribestar joining gives you access to Fight Club, a private Discord server. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of craziness. Join if you want. You get access to any unique posts that I put on these platforms. All those links are down below in the description. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.